Welcome back, friends. As you can see, our little painting is really starting to come together. So right in here, we're going to add a couple of happy little houses, a little hamlet. They're just resting here in the meadow with no idea of what's coming for them. A humble life, but there's always a piece of silver tucked in there somewhere. You think you're safe, but you're not. Now, these cliffs over here are probably going to have some defenses. So let's put some sneaky archers up here with their little bows. There you go. Maybe one of them is kind of wandering off from the group. He'll be an easy target. Every time I've pillaged one of these little islands, they've also used some pikemen. So let's just add a few of them on a beach down here. And if you use a really thin brush and roll it around, really get it to a point, almost like a tiny dagger. And then with a stabbing motion, just stab, 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 stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. Stab, 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 stab. Well, okay. Well, that horn means that now we can invade this happy little community. We can start with a few boats here. They're really your useless meat shields. Maybe you can add your brother-in-law Bjorn in this boat here. No one is really gonna miss him. None of these guys are going into Valhalla, that's for sure. Well, let's put an arrow through Bjorn here. Now we can get started on a real invasion. Maybe let's put a boat here and a couple of boats here on this side. And let's add 2 boats here in the fog. Just use one of your larger brushes and gently brush over them, like you're just waving them on towards battle. There you go. Once you have that nice and heavy fog looking the way you want it, you can go ahead and clean your brush. I wash my brushes with odorless thinner. This stuff helps with blood stains too, if you have that problem as much as I do. And then you can take your brush and bit the devil out of here on our easel. There you go. Really beat it. Get your blood pumping for the oncoming battle. There you go. Nice. Once your brush is clean, we want to add some blood splatters here. When you're painting blood, you want a nice, deep red. Blood is much darker than people think it is. Let's put some blood here on the boat. Dark, deep red blood. There's a lot of blood here. I love blood. Now, just take your fun brush and add some marauders here, charging out and burning down this poor family's house. They go up in flames so fast sometimes. Oh, almost forgot about these archers up here. Just cover them in blood. We get them all in the end. There you go. There you go. Burned. More blood here. Burn. Okay, that's about all the time we have today. How does your little island invasion look? Not so happy now, are they?